my mind is fading.
Well, obviously my father had a mustache for 40 plus years, and just the courage that he had to shave it off for the first time, like Superman revealing his secret identity, really inspired me to get involved in the campaign and just come up with something bigger and better for people to be involved with.
I saw Joel last year right after he shaved his mustache, and I thought if he can do it, I can do it.
The cause in itself was something that I've always wanted to be a part of, and now being part of this team, especially with what Joel did last year to shave off his iconic mustache, I realized that, you know, if there's ever any team to join, this is the one.
Envy of women and what they've done with breast cancer awareness. They've done a great job, and honestly, it's time to step up, help our fellow mankind.
I lost my grandfather to cancer that started out as prostate cancer, and unfortunately he lost that whole battle. 3 years ago, my father-in-law also, he had prostate cancer, and but you know what, he had great results at the end of the day with the treatment he had.
My wife had cancer, and she survived, and research and fundraising helped contribute to that, and men's issues are also important, and what better cause?
I think it's a very good cause that we are associating it with the fashion aspect of it, but I feel very strongly for the men's health part of it, which I feel is often neglected.
You know, Over the Rainbow is an amazing brand for the Canadian market and for the fashion market in general. So they're always looking to give back in any way which they can, especially, you know, the cancer aspect I think is important because it's, you know, it ranges in age from 3-year-old children all the way up to someone who's 85. So, you know, you have to try and give back in any way you can, and fashion cares.
Not at all, actually.
No?
It's going to be the hardest thing to pull off, to be honest, but I can make it work.
It's one of those things, it's like accessories, you know, certain people can pull it off and certain can't. So, you know, if I think it depends who's wearing it.
Mustache gets a bad sort of reputation, but who knows? Maybe like 10 years from now, we'll wear a mustache instead of beard. So
I know they look great and fashionable on some people, and then there's some that they shouldn't, but absolutely, I think they're part of who people are and how they express themselves.
It depends. I mean, Tom Selleck and Joel Carman pull it off as, you know, an everlasting fashion entity, but for the most part, it's a tough one.
Anything can be fashionable. It's up to you. My wife has given me ultimatums before when I went for the mustache and got shaved off in 5 minutes.
I'm like Thomas the Tank Engine. I think I could, I think I can, and I will.
The joke around the office is that I'm going to shave it, and by like day one I'm going to have a mustache. I've got that thing going on, hair sprouting from all over the place in my body. Some places where you don't want it to as you get older.
Give me a night, tomorrow I'll have one. That's how quick I work.
Probably worn out jeans that are a little bit holdy and patchy, I guess. Wouldn't be the nice and exotic, I'll tell you that much.
I think it's gonna end up looking like a pair of old shoes. And at least that's what I hope. You know, it looks like it fits well and comfortable.
It'll be a 3-piece suit.
I would have to say it would be maybe like a fedora or something.
I think I'd want more of a linen mustache because, you know, a linen jacket, you know, it drapes nicely, you know, it's semi-lined or unlined, you know, that type of mustache.
I think it would be a raw denim. It would be a raw piece of denim because my mustache seems to get better with age. The less I wash it, the more I use it, the more I spill things on it, the more terrible things happen to it, it seems to actually look better. So it would be raw denim.
My aim out of this campaign is to, you know, just sort of create awareness by wearing the mustache, and as well as, you know, I guess personal goal would be to raise money, you know, as much as possible for such a great cause.
You know, I've set a personal goal for myself to try to raise $10,000 through reaching out to my friends and family and network. And definitely, I think, you know, all types of cancers out there have great awareness. And sometimes the men's issues don't get the same attention sometimes, and it'd be great to raise awareness for prostate cancer.
Spread awareness. It's an excuse to grow a mustache while helping out a good cause at the same time.
So for me, I want to raise as much as I can for this cause and help you guys out, help the team out. So that's my goal, to be number one.
Over the Rainbow continues to give back to the fashion world and to Movember. So I'm excited to see what the team of the fashion gentlemen do over the next 35 days.